Hello and welcome back to Moonstone Island. Yesterday we passed out because we were having such a good start to summer. I'm honestly just so psyched that everything is going this swimmingly so far. Couldn't be more excited. If you've been enjoying the series, please consider subscribing. Drop a like on the video if you like it. All that good stuff helps me out a whole bunch. Helps us grow this little tiny channel of ours. This thing of ours. Oh, this thing of ours. We need to grab some seed action from, I think it's this chest. Yeah, the moss ball seed, the popsiplant seed. And where are my... Did I plant all of my pinwheel plant seeds? I must have. Flame root. We have the hot air fruit. We have the eyeberry. I believe we're good there. We just need the pinwheel fruit or pinwheel flower seeds, which maybe we'll come across some on our way over. We did not. We can get one though. It's, again, super trivial. We have a ton of them growing. You know there are new seasonal plants in summer, right? It means you have to go out there and find some more if you want us to propagate them. Sure, I can find more. Summer seed seeker. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. We had a quest. Just one. Thank you. Just one as well. Just one and just one. There we go. So let's see how that fills out our Kumustaka. Interesting. How that fills out our suite. Not very well, actually. So we are missing a lot of the normal plants. Or does this not sell normal plants? Like, that looks like a stone fruit, but I don't think it is, actually. Maybe it doesn't sell the normal plants. Oh, we didn't give them the eyeball fruit seed. Looks like. Windy out there today. Be careful. Eyeberry seed. There we go. Hot air fruit, flame root. Yeah, we didn't get... Doesn't show any of, like, the normal plants. We didn't give it a Zappa berry, and then the poison plants. Oh, the poison plants. They're probably in the chest, aren't they? Okay. Let's get a Zappa fruit seed, poison plant seeds, and the pinwheel and the beach peach. All these new words are coming at me at such a high speed, man. Any of you guys down here? Let's go. That's what we wanted. I would have liked a beach peach as well, but we'll take the pinwheel flower. Wait, you don't want pinwheel flowers there? No, you guys don't do anything with that. Or at least you won't sell them to me, it seems like. So I am glad we gathered as many as we did. Let's also feed our spirits before I forget. I hate how they take time to load in, dude. It gives me a freaking heart attack every time. It is kind of cool that we've, like, amassed enough spirits at this point to, like, actually be, like, pushing the game a little bit, you know? Kind of a flex. Gemlin. Gosh, we have so many cool spirits, and I feel like I've been using the same 3 for so long, but they're so good. Like, if they gave me a spirit that was better, I'd use it. Given we have started to now see a lot of the same spirits, which is fine. I don't expect it to always be original, but it's just a little different of a vibe where, like, we're not constantly like, ooh, there's a new one. Let's see what it does. Ooh, there's a new one. Let's see what it does, I guess. Lily pad. So did I... Yeah, it does have it had Nightshade and Mandrake. It just doesn't have... What are their names? I did get the seeds for them, right? I must have. Hot pepper, fireflower, Erden leaf. There we go. And umbrella shroom. Cool. And there's that plant. Nice. Okay. Everything else can go into storage for now. Where are chests at? We got to get more chests out. Holy moly. We can put away the sunflower seeds for a sec. Or they're stun flowers, but... Also, I need to, like, rearrange this whole place at some point. Big time. Oh, wait. We want the Erden leaf and the umbrella shroom. We don't need you. We don't need a lot of these random plants at the moment. Or, yeah, random plants. Keep you guys around kind of means we don't need you, stone fruit. No, you restore 50 stamina? We don't need you, beach peaches. Wait, beach peaches suck. That's kind of a sad realization. Flame root, Zappa plant. Oh yeah, Zappa plant. Zappa plant. Zappa plant? Where are the Zap plant seeds? There we go. Okay. Back to the conservatory. To at least kind of build out our suite. Obviously, we haven't gotten a darkness island, which is crazy. Or an ice island. Crazy. We need to get exploring. My plants are getting sunburned. Okay. So that should fill out the bookcase now. Yes, it does. Beside what I imagine is actually ice plants. We got the magic plants. We're doing great. We're doing really good. So, this does urge me in the direction of exploration. Like maybe to the south. This urges me in the direction of exploration to the south. Yeah. We could check out the summer temple as well. But something is beckoning me to the south. I don't know what it is, but we will figure it out. I'm imagining... Dude, I just want to find like a ice island. Or a fire island that might be a little bit easier to deal with. There are a lot of different things that we could find. Because, yeah, we still haven't been able to, like, actually catch fire spirits, essentially. Besides Shmeep, which... Shmeep's a day one. That's what I'll say about Shmeep, because I kind of don't want to talk badly about him, but his ability was bad. What was his ability? It was, like, gain 1 power when you burn, maybe? No. Had something to do with burns. I can't remember what. Take a quick once over of this island. Pick what we can. Cool bridge. Oh, actually, I think we have a treasure map for this island. If I'm not wrong. Could be wrong, but I'm actually pretty sure I recognize, like, the waterfall shape. Cool looking island. I'd love to, like, live on it. I believe you can live on these outer islands. I don't know if there's any way to stop spawns on them, or if you're just like, okay, if you live out here, you're willing to put up with enemy spawns, which to me it's a trade-off. I don't know if it's a worthwhile trade-off. A poison island we can handle, at the very least. And there's Waldo. Not too interested in getting seeds. And yeah, nothing too crazy. I guess we should say hi to Waldo, shouldn't we? I also could go out to Poison Islands and get some more catches. Honestly, for a lot of places, I could get more catches. I always forget to talk to characters when I'm like going to their shops or something. Fancy Spin. Spore, but it's not even Spore Plus. Not that good. Cleanse for 400? Sure, why not? I still need to bring you a fish bow at some point. I don't really know when I'm going to do that. It'll happen at some point, Waldo. I just want you to know I'm thinking about you. You know? An electric island we can handle, that's cool. With a very cool waterfall in it as well. We're finding all the cool waterfalls. Like, imagine you made a farm on this island. You have, like, bridges connecting everything. And you got, like, little, you know, like, this is one crop, that's a different crop. I think that would be cool. It's a very hard island to get around, though, without bridges. Which I do have. Yeah, I still have bridges. So I guess we can just use bridges. You can also use bridges to get between islands, I found out, which I thought was a little bonkers. It's like a lot of investment for very little reward. Like, you don't run faster than you glide. We will pick up another cleanse. Not that I've been doing much manicuring of my deck of late. Yeah, so like, look, we can just... Oh, no, we can't. Interesting. I swear I saw somewhere that it was like you can place bridges between islands. Right? Can we place... Yeah. So you can do this, which is very strange to me. Because, like, just why? Also, it's kind of nice that we overslept, because this day is going by so much quicker than our usual days. Anything interesting on this island beside that gate we found? It's not called a gate, but you know what I mean. No. I don't think there are even hostile enemy spawns. Kind of an interesting island. I guess if you wanted to live on an outer island and you found one like this that doesn't have enemy spawns, could be kind of nice. Not that enemies, again, are hard to avoid or anything in this game. It's just more of a convenience factor, I would imagine. So, Electric Island up here. I actually want to turn back and go the other direction. Kind of overcommitted one way. I got myself another cup of tea between episodes. I'm actually recording this one immediately after the last one. So if you, for some reason, were the second comment on the Moonstone Island series, I haven't read it yet. I kind of doubt it. But we did get our first comment on the series. Thank you to the commenter. It was very nice to see. I always reply to comments if you ever want to comment, by the way. If you ever just have a question about the game or about this channel, or you're like, hey, I want to bully you into playing a game. You can do that. I'm cool with that. I'll reply. I love comments. It used to be what I would ask for at the start of videos. Is that a shiny Magicat? Or am I crazy? I think that's a shiny Magicat. I could have forgot the color, but something in my mind is telling me that's a shiny. Also, its ability is good. So let's just feed it straight off the rip. You know I don't wait for the drop. Is that a shiny? Magicat has been tamed. Would you like to keep them or let them go? Do we have Pasho? I'm questioning it enough to just catch one. And we'll see. I am worried about my barn filling up. I think it's actually getting quite close. But what you gonna do, man? I did just kind of come to the realization. Also, why did I play Rhizome that turn? I was like, when in autopilot mode, I'm like, strong Marsha card? Yup. Whatever, we got him. So we have Pasha, we have Magicat, we have the Bearded Bunny. We have Magislime. I'm trying to think of, like, if we don't have any magic spirits still. I'm actually not sure. There's a Wormer here. I like Wormer, but not what we need. And I don't think it was like a shiny or anything. Oh, let's go. Eyeball Fruit. And there's the Moonstone as well. Why are you guys all normal? Hey, we do not have Lamplet. We can get Lamplet. Anyone else interesting? No, just Pashos. I am pretty sure our Spirit Bard is actually full right now. Just something in my brain was like, I think I had 2 spots left. Also, the taming giving 20 has been a game changer, frankly. So we're going to keep him. Did I accidentally let go of any of them? Because I've been doing that a lot. And it's been an issue. I just think the options on that menu are like switched. Or they should have color or something. I don't know why. It just, my brain instantly does it backwards. Like I almost just did it there with Lamplet. Or making like a bigger note of being like, sent off to the barn, you know, like put them in a little wagon and they get carried off the screen. I don't know, just something to like make me go, oh no, I didn't catch that one actually. It's just so like smooth, like the UI is just like, yep, okay, released, done. Magicat. Okay, it wasn't a hollow magic hat. That's just what magic hat looks like. Nothing special here. So we can just, honestly. Hey, that worked pretty well. This team has gotten a bit goofy, frankly. I guess only when you're fighting like way lower level spirits, but it's very funny. Also, Mumble Tumble. Oh, that must be Mumbleweed's ability's name. I never actually looked at it. I just looked at what it like does. Mumble Tumble is, again, so good. The best ability in the game. Hands down. Just because card draw is like super rare, right? Like when have we found spirits that give card draw? I can't remember very many. Obviously we can get cards that give card draw. But that's a little different. We planted everything we wanted to. I'm also not getting more spawns, really, feels like. I feel like this island might be too small. So we're not getting far enough away to despawn spirits. Because, yeah, it's just the same, like, 5 spirits. Maybe if we fly away? I mean, let's just head home. It's getting late enough to where that's just the option. We did not find the Moonstone, though, on this island. So I'm going to do that real quick while we're here. Blambo. Hold Q. Whistle. I kind of wish you could get in combat while you were whistling. I think that should be how it works. So you can't just, like, whistle to get out of a bad situation. Like I did there, essentially. But I easily could have just run away further. So it's not a huge deal, but I just think as like a get out of jail free card, it's kind of weird. I feel like its purpose is to get you back to the main island, not to get you out of fights. Should I just start feeding eye berries to the team? I mean, I should. There's no doubt about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Even more Moonstone. Very sick. We don't... Well, what I should have done is actually blown a bunch of money at the conservatory and bought like 100 more eyeball seeds. So that will be tomorrow me's problem. I'm like, where am I at in this recording? I couldn't remember if this was the last recording or the new recording. Your boy's doing it. That's all I gotta say. We got a new spirit upgrader. Upgrade. I mean, this has been the branch we've been going down, and I feel like it's been super rewarding. So I'm going to keep doing it. I don't know if we really need Tame Wizard as compared, to Spirit Walker. I feel like leaving the option open and like seeing how our gameplay continues and deciding between the two of them. Because I think I'm going to start going down this path after getting Master Spirit Mancer. We can tame spirits up to level 40. That's very exciting. Honestly, I could go out there right now and just replace my team with a whole team of like the same spirits but higher level. But we got the eyeball berries now. So hopefully we don't have to. Also, this looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I'm hyped. Our farm's starting to shape up a little bit. Okay, why does Summer get like 5 million different songs that all slap? Where was this in spring? This is crazy. This is like the 3rd track we've heard. I swear spring just had 1 and it was like really short. Which is fine. Again, I didn't mind it, but like this is so much better. Let's get more tracks in the game. Whoever's doing the music for this game, by the way, is like killing. Like, I'm not a big video game music guy, and I have been, kind of forced to be around this game by playing it for so long with the music on, but the music's really good. I do think something kind of funny, the like boss fight music in this game is way too just fun and upbeat. for how, like, a boss fight should feel, I feel like, in this game. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Currently, I really just wanted to get eyeball berries. And Guyana and Ophelia are not open. I'm just going to creep outside of their place while I drink tea. See, now we're back to the song. Like, this was the spring song. It was the only song we heard. Also, is this the first time a song has ended and gone into a different song? Because that's also huge. Have I ever smiled? Yes, I smile all the time. It's not my fault no one's around to see it. Guyana, why are you so edgy? I kind of like it, but it's also a little too on the nose. So, Quill told me you like plants. So maybe a pop's a plant? You just go around giving things to people? You only gave me 5 for that? Thanks, I guess. I mean, she did say thanks, but it didn't kill it for her. I wonder if she likes these plants. Okay. Wait, I thought you sold the seeds. Does only Ophelia sell the seeds? Ophelia isn't working today if you're looking for her. Shop, sell, ask on a date, say goodbye. I thought... Okay, let's go back to the thing. Obtain water seal from the water temple. No. Summer seed seeker. Guy on Ophelia, you need to collect summer seeds for them to propagate. If I turn them in at the conservatory, Rowan will be able to sell them at the general store. There we go. Which I think Rowan was closed yesterday, so we didn't miss out too bad. I don't know how I've remembered who's open on what days. I played Stardew Valley for like a lot more hours than I played this game. Could not tell you what day Pierre closes. I think it's Wednesdays, but I think it's only because Rowan's also closed on Wednesdays. And that's when I finally made the connection. So let's first just talk. I just want to talk. Even if it makes you feel bad. I need to break that habit of bursting into song whenever I say one line from one. Purchase eyeberry seeds. 164 is the maximum. Can I get 50? That's 50 times 100 is 50,000 XP? No. 5,000 XP? 50 times 100? 5,000 XP? Actually, it's okay. We'll take it for now. I think that tame-wise, we can stick to maybe not using tiny flowers, just because they're quite expensive from Rowan, and they're not like one-trick pony. Wait, I wanted the hot air seeds, I think. I think those were better. The hot air fruit? Now I'm misremembering. Let's hustle back here. Was it the hot air fruit, the one I wanted? Because that one also gave something good. Oh, it's this chest. I need to get my chest sorted. There might be an off-camera day, so I can do that. No, that only gives HP, which they aren't actually bad. Because we are going to need more HP regen. We're running low. You give HP regen, but not very much. We're running kind of low on lily pads. Though, these days I don't really use healing items. Come to think of it. Yeah, we don't need healing items at all. Like, I don't use lily pads unless Dropple is dizzied. And then I have to. But we can work around that. I need like 8 more of these. 5, 6, 7. I think 7 will actually let us plant our 50. If I'm not wrong, because 7 times 8 is 56. How I just remembered that, I do not know. The number of times I've had to like pull out a calculator for that exact calculation, which is embarrassing, by the way. It's not hard. You should probably know your 12 by 12 times table is like a, you know, I would like to think of myself as a pretty sciencey, mathy guy. I should be pretty good at that. I spend a lot of my time doing mental math at work. I talked about this in the last episode. or 2 episodes ago. But that as a baker, mental math is like a giant part of my job. It's very strange. It's one of those things in school. I remember even like my parents, because I was struggling really bad with mental math at the time. Like we were doing a whole unit on it. I just could not get it down. And my parents were like, it's so silly. Like, why would they want you to learn mental math? How important could it really be? My parents are both teachers. They're pretty much like, you should just learn what they teach you. But it was like, I will say, really awkward, not like really kid-friendly mental math problems. But also just no one has strategies for mental math. I think that's something that's really important is like most teachers don't do a lot of mental math in their day-to-day lives. Outside of like really basic stuff. Like most people just grab a calculator. Just kind of how it works these days. And also, just while I was rambling, we finished up even more of the garden. I didn't even put a second of care into making it look good. I kind of wanted to when I was like, oh, we'll get into summer and I'll make like a farm that actually looks good. No, that's not happening. We are utilitarians through and through on this channel. To a fault, frankly. Also, I wish there was a more targeted way I could get rid of these weeds. Because, like, can't I hit my other stuff? Like, oh, huh, okay. So it's smart about that. I'm sure someone ran into that problem before me. But with that, we have done almost all our chores. I haven't fed my spirits yet, so I'm going to run and do that. Oh, and I didn't water any of this stuff. Only time we'll have to water it, but might as well get it done while we're here. We could also, because I'm not really using the talismans at the moment, and we actually have a good amount of moonstone kind of stacking up, we could jump the shark and go for the name is escaping me. Go for a moonstone, say axe upgrade, maybe the hoe upgrade. A couple different places we could go to. And start getting moonstone tools this season. Because again, the moonstone demand's kind of down. We could always get the moonstone feeders, which I actually do really want. So we don't have to keep coming in here and doing this. But I think you would still have to come in to like pick up the drops. Not that we're using them for much. And our inventory, or not our inventory, but our spirit barn is full. We do have a couple redundant spirits. I'm actually going to banish. Let go of this Cumulo. Magic at level 8. Which one's actually the lower level? Level 6. I think I'm going to say goodbye to one of these magic cats as well. Yeah. Yeah. Which I know we just got it, but we hatched one. And do we have double Dusty, or is that our only Dusty? That's our only Dusty. Well, alrighty then. We got a new catch. And we did fill up our entire spirit barn. And we did not have this little guy. So I'm glad we caught him. We have the deer, we have Missa Slime. I am making more of the little bed things, which take cloth and wood. Ooh, we're kind of hurting on wood. Unless for some reason I decided to store it. But that would be very silly of me to do. Obviously have the poison. We still don't have that ice thingamajigger, which just stinks. What did I come in here? Oh yeah, wood. To see if I had any wood. Again, I don't know why I would have put it into storage, but I do weird things sometimes. Don't ask me. My middle name. Anyway, we're back at it. We're back in it. I really wanted to record this episode, so I recorded right after, and I'm starting to feel my voice go. I was talking like all day yesterday, just kind of, honestly, the past like 3 days, like work. At work, I talk a lot, and then I had school, and at school, I just had like a lot of school. I don't even talk that much. It's just like you wind up talking a bit more. As a chemist, a little bit more talking. Honestly, not that much. Well, yesterday I had a lab, and you talk a lot in lab. That's kind of more what I was thinking about. So there was obviously that. And now I'm here. Also just making videos. Wears out your throat a little bit. I don't totally mind it, though. We can just chop down the trees on Spring Temple Island, I guess. We could go into the Summer Temple. It's not really what we're here for. We're here for wood and making sure our spirit barn is big enough. And then we're going to just keep exploring, I think. We've got the farm set up. I think this will be the episode I actually title about farming. Did I sleep yet today? Like, have we already done one whole day? Yes, we did. Okay, yeah. Just no comment. It might be a really short episode then. That's okay. They don't all have to be long. No way. This has to be the first day of the recording. Because wait, what? I may have to, no, I can't go back and watch the recording. I mean, I'll just base it on how long the recording is, I guess. Which by the end of this day, I think I'm going to be at around where I try to cut the videos. I try to cut them around 40 minutes. Just because over an hour is a lot to watch in one sitting, I think, for a lot of people. And I'm uploading these daily. So, you know, I really can't expect y'all to watch an hour of me every day. Also just makes them, longer to record, technically. Longer to upload. Honestly, that's the bigger thing. It's like uploading times. Back when I used to run all my stuff through, I used to use an editing program called Blackmagic Design, or DaVinci Resolve by Blackmagic Design. Great program, by the way. If you are like wanting to get into YouTubing and you're like, oh, I don't have Premiere, I don't have After Effects, I don't have Sony Vegas. DaVinci Resolve is free. Like $0. You can just go download it right now. And it's just a clone of Premiere. Like, I've used Premiere pretty heavily. It's what I was actually familiar with. And what I was like gonna build this, what I would have built this channel on. But in high school, we used DaVinci Resolve for my school news program. We used it to we used a bunch of Blackmagic Design's equipment to broadcast. They make a ton of broadcast equipment. And I just learned about the program, learned it was free, and it's been amazing. Huge part of why this channel's been possible, honestly, is because of cool companies like Blackmagic Design that are like, hey, we're just going to put this out here. Use it if you want. It's for professionals. Like real movies get made in Resolve. Not everything, I'm sure, but more stuff than I probably could think of. At the same time, it kind of looks like, I think I remember looking at the list one time. It's kind of like B-rate movies. I think I wonder, maybe someone in the comments can know this. I asked a comment question last episode, so maybe I can kind of make it a thing. But does anyone know how movie editing studios, do they have in-house software that they use specifically for their movies? Or do they use something off the shelf like Premiere, After Effects, etc., etc.? Or are there specialty off the shelf for people that work in the industry? Also, we've nearly filled up our spirit barn, which is pretty cool. Yeah, if anyone knows that's pretty interesting to me. Obviously, I'm a bit of a nerd about that kind of stuff with my background in my high school news broadcast. I took a lot of pride in that little show. We were very bad, but it was so much fun. Just a blast. We're not going to get anything done at this end of the day. I guess I can chop grass. It's not much, but it's something to do with my time, I guess. I've chopped down nearly every tree on the island at this point. I kind of don't want to keep chopping them. And I don't want to travel to a faraway island because we won't be able to sleep, which means we'll get a late start. I guess that's probably why the episode's a touch shorter. We got the late start on day 1. That being said, summer is off to such a good start. Like, get into farming, people. I'm just thinking about all the resources we're going to have, the ability to plant some, or like sell some of this stuff probably as well, making like a actual money engine for ourselves, which is a bit needed. We haven't had a lot of need for money, but if I want to start getting into like decorating at some point, obviously we'll need a lot of money to like buy those plants from the conservatory. Maybe that's... No, Farah likes fire flowers. Remember Quill's little letter. Actually, why don't we do that? Let's craft ourselves a mailbox. 2 flax flowers. I don't have 2 flax flowers. We can't make a mailbox. I have 2 flax flowers. That's wild. That was so close. Alrighty. Oh, we never built... Is this the decoration station? Let's build that too. We'll do a little bit of hooliganry at the end of this episode. Oh man, I think between episodes I might have to organize the inventories. Like, this might all look different next episode when we one day ahead. Holy smokes, look at all the stuff you can craft. And all the stuff we still have yet to unlock. Honestly, I wish this was a little more grayed out. Because I kind of hate being able to see everything, being like I would be building something, I'd be like, oh, I really want this book, right? And then I'd be like, I should go explore more. Like, I want to not be like, should I really decorate yet? Also, this is amazing. Tongue rug, bleh. It takes cloth and fireballs. I can't see how many, but I can't see how much anything takes. They clearly built this for 4K displays, and I do not have a 4K display. We'll also drop down our mailbox. We'll finally have a mailbox. We put it... Oh my gosh, it looks so good there. Look at it. Look at it. I kind of wish I would have made one more space here. When these grow, I think we're going to place one bridge just right there. Kind of save ourselves. Not much else to accomplish for little Copeland. Oh, actually, my other comment question, if y'all care to comment at all, I don't, again, it's not really required, but I've been thinking of making my titles Copeland Plays, and then the title of the game, instead of the title of the game straight up. This is the name of the channel. It just like works. And then I can slip my YouTube channel's name in the title, because I've seen other people do that. I'm like, wouldn't be a terrible idea, just to make sure people actually know it's me. We did get a social point. Actually, I think we skipped it from the night prior. My bad. Chance to wake up an hour early or extra stamina. I think more time is always going to be better, but it's not super important. We have... Oh, I should have been flirting this whole time. That's my bad. Gain relationship points 5% faster, 10% faster, 15% faster, and the Moonstone bracelet. Early riser. I think I'm going to go with the points. This is just going to scale over time. I'm not really sure. That one's a tough one. And with that, I would like to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Is this really? It has to just have been 2 days. Yeah, because we stopped on day 2 and we did 3 and 4. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of a shorter episode and it's tripping me up. But with that, thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye.